$420,069.69. The bidet company wants to ask me about my butthole t-shirt in the game. Do you not know what I'm talking about? Go ahead, stick around. I'll tell you all about it. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Jgroovy here. You know what I'm saying? We back live. So, we're going to be going over gaming news. This is the first official time doing Groovy news. We're going to be covering all things in the game industry, whether it be esports, whether it be new games, new game updates, metas in different games, new teams, uh, drama in the industry, anything along those lines. We're going to be covering it here. We're going to do something real light and easy today for the first try. We're going to see how it goes, and we'll go from there. See other comments, what people think, and all that good stuff. All right, so we've got the Steam Game Festival in autumn. Now they just had one in the summer, and what it is they let you try betas for games, free games that you normally have to pay for, get you in early access. A bunch of different games are highlighted that you normally wouldn't see. So this will be from the 7th to the 13th of October this year. And you should definitely give it a look, because if you're stuck playing the same old game, or you feel like you're getting bored of the same couple games that you've been playing, this is a good way to find a good new game, or at least find a good new game to be looking out for that you'll be ready to play in the future. So that'll be, again, October 7th to the 13th on Steam. Be able to check out some new games and whatnot. From here, we'll move on to things going on in the gaming industry, a couple games you should look out for in the future, and things of that matter. We're going to start with Rainbow Six Siege. So with that Rainbow update, they got the new character Zero, other known as Sam Fisher. He's got an AR and an MP7. You can see the AR right here, and then the MP7 will be shown in just a little bit. He's got, I believe, a silenced pistol, but the main thing about him is his ability. It's a camera that you can shoot through a wall, and not only can you see through that wall, you can see it right there. Not only could you see through that wall, but you'll also be able to see back through the side that you shot it into. So it's a two-sided camera. It's very powerful. It can go through windows, doors, floors, ceilings, barriers. See, you can see it right there. Anything of that nature. It's probably one. I don't play too much Rainbow Six Siege, or I haven't in a while, but it's definitely one of the most versatile abilities in the game now, especially for an attacker. So this Rainbow Six update will also have an advanced pinging system, and it has reworked to the map Chalet. But probably the biggest thing they added to the game were the new sights. They added all different versions, and they took the sights off of some characters and gave them to others. So there'll be a big meta in which guns to use and how to use them.
Real quick, don't forget, comment down below, like the video, and subscribe. Sorry about that.
And if you've been paying any attention to the gaming industry or know anything about gaming, you've heard about Fall Guys here, and you've heard about Tim the Tatman's massive problem with trying to get a win. A bunch of 5-year-olds were sending him videos saying that he's garbage at the game and that he's trash in real life. And it's hilarious to watch, but this clip right here shows that Tim is not trash. My man can do it. He can pull it off.
This is you, one-on-one, Tim.
Tim, you got this?
Nice and
Tim,
easy.
you got this!
Let's go! You said it couldn't be done! There's the king! Put my crown on!
You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. So if you've seen this clip, you've probably seen this clip, but you probably haven't seen the bidding war that's going around Fall Guys for charity, which is really awesome, which I'll show you right now, actually. So the bidding started right around $20,000 from the game Warframe, and they wanted a skin of theirs to be introduced into the game. You can see a little preview of it there. So it started decently. Well, I shouldn't say low. 20K is a lot of money to be just giving to charity. But for where it goes to, this is low. This is low. It gets insane. So we go on, $40,000 comes from a bidet company, and they want a skin with a shirt that says, "Ask me about my butthole" in the game Fall Guys. And Fall Guys is hurt. They're like, "Help us, please, please." They're like, "We do not want the word butthole in our child's game." Okay? So bidet company kicked out. Mr. Beast comes in, saves the day. He says, "I raised the bid to $100,000. Fall Guys is ecstatic. $100,000 from $20,000 in just a short amount of time is incredible. Then Ninja comes in from nowhere, doubles the offer at 200K. And he's got his little skin going on, his ninja theme. It always looks the same. I love it. You know what I mean? He's doing his thing. I'm not saying anything bad. Still 13 days left in the competition. Mr. Beast responds back another 100K up to 300 now, and I don't even think I don't think Mr. Beast is even asking for a skin. He's just straight up giving the money. So you gotta respect this man. He's always giving away to charity. But we keep it moving, and now the bidet company Hello Tushy is back, and they have the final offer so far at $420,069.69. And now not only is it to ask me about my butthole t-shirt, they have a peach ass on the head. So, as the way things are going right now, this is going to be the skin that's in the game. They are in the win with $420,000 or $420,069.69. The bidet company wants to ask me about my butthole t-shirt in the game. I'm here for it. I'm definitely getting the butthole shirt. There's no doubt about it. So that's about all for the Fall Guys. You heard about Tim. Now you know about the bidding war. And we're going to move on to the release of Call of Duty. Or I shouldn't say the release, but the teaser of it.
Understand what's going on around you. You are in a state of war, and you have precious little time to save yourself.
So this is more of just a teaser trailer. There's no gameplay or anything involved here. It's kind of setting the scene for the game. It's set during the Cold War, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and it doesn't give us much information except that it's based off of true events. Now, on August 26th, there'll be a live event in Call of Duty Warzone, which is going to release a lot more information about this game. So if you're excited for this, I suggest you get on Warzone on the 26th. There's not too much information on it right now, but there's going to be a live event that's going to give us a whole lot more. So that's about all we know. We know it also comes out this year, and if Call of Duty follows any trends, they release between mid-October and early November, somewhere in that time span. It's been going like that for tens of years now. And don't forget, it is a Treyarch game, so Treyarch hasn't released a Call of Duty game without a zombie since like 2009, literally 10 years probably since they've released a Call of Duty game without zombies. So I would be willing to bet money that there'll be zombies in this game as well. And as far as Call of Duty goes, this is the teaser trailer. It's pretty intense. Talking about if you don't learn your history, you're doomed to repeat it. And that's true, man. It's very true.
The time bomb is ticking. With every second, the disaster is coming closer and closer.
So far, I hope you've got some good information. We're just going to be going over a couple games that have just come out within the past couple days that I'll probably be taking a look at, or if not, watching a lot of stream and getting a lot of information on that I could hopefully give back to you guys. Those three games are actually going to be Battle Frogs, Microsoft Simulator, and 2K Golf. All games that I've heard good things about so far. So let's get started on that. 2K Golf, you know what it is. The first 2K game that is golf, we've had PGA Tour and we've had the Golf Club. But the problem with those is Golf Club had a map creating system and PGA Tour had a really good simulation of golf. But the problem was vice versa. The other one didn't have the other. So the other one had terrible map creation, the other one had terrible golf simulation, but had a better other thing. So 2K21 brought the best of both worlds together, and that's why people are loving this game so far. Only it's been out for 24, 48 hours so far, something like that, but people are absolutely loving it. Say the simulation of golf is great, and the map, or the course, I should say, creation is even better. So that's really cool. I'll show you a short clip of it. I mean, as you can see, the game looks great. There's so many little things you could do, like pull the map up, change your clubs, all the regular stuff that you would be able to do in golf games. But I mean, it just looks marvelous. A fresh new golf game. We haven't had one in a while that you'll probably enjoy playing. And that's all I really have to say about the 2K21 golf series. We're moving on to our next game. Next, we're talking about the Microsoft Simulator, which has had its own share of problems. But if we're talking about beautiful games, like I was saying, this is one you want to check out for sure. No doubt about that. Here are just a couple 4K. I don't know. Am I BSing? Is this 4K? I don't even know, to be honest with you. But it's a good looking image. Let me try if I can. Can I just get the image and not the? Oh well. Oh well. I think you guys get the point, right? It looks great. It's a good looking game. But the problem is that people say the simulation of the aircrafts could be a lot better. They seem too simple or way too complex out of the 20 or so plans that they have. So that seems to be the problem. Also, a lot of people are having login issues. Between those two things, those seem to be their main problems. The planes either being way too easy or way too hard, and some people simply not being able to get into the game. If you can get past those two things, I hear the game's great and it looks great. So you know what I mean? I guess you could give it a try. I don't know. If I'm being quite honest, I'm probably not. These were terrible pictures to choose from, but we're moving on. We go to what were we going to? I can't believe I'm covering Battle Frogs in 2020. It's a game from the 90s that I can barely remember if I reach deep into the back of my brain to try to think about it. It's a beat 'em up. It's not a platformer. It's just a beat 'em up style game. There's mini games and races in it, and I guess this refurbished version is a lot more clean done. Obviously, the graphics are redone, but the problem with Battle Frogs in the 90s were the controls were really hard, so it was a very pain to play. But I guess they fixed that and made it a lot more user friendly and more fun to play. I don't have much game. I don't have any gameplay of the game, so here's a few screenshots of it. As you could tell, it's very chaotic. It looks bright, fun, adventurous, and basically your goal is as these frogs is just to literally just beat the bad guys up. But it seems to be a lot of fun, and there's mini games. It's co-op. You can play with your friends. I highly suggest it. I played it when I was younger, and I had a lot of fun then. So if they revamped the whole game and did it correctly, I couldn't imagine it being a bad game. Well, that was the roughest of rough sketches that you've ever seen of a news channel. This is Jgroovy coming to you live. Hopefully, I'll see you soon. Deuces. Teammates, friends, and family, don't be afraid to tune into the stream over at twitch.tv/jgroovy. That's got 3 O's in it. We play all sorts of different games, and sometimes you'll get a look at the YouTube videos. I film almost all of them live there. So hopefully I'll see you in the chat there, and we'll talk to y'all later. Whoa, boys, 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 boys. That needs some work.